Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I'm going to be playing with the new Kaleidos Flower Punk collection. I'm so excited to be playing with this with you. I do want to quickly say I apologize if there's a little bit of an echo in this video. I just moved into my new house. This is the first video I'm filming. I wasn't even planning on filming until next week, but I did get this collection sent early, which I never get Kaleidos collections early, and I really wanted to get a video up for you before it launched so that you guys could get a feel of the collection and decide if it's something you need or not. I'll try my best to edit the echoing in post, but I'm a very mediocre editor and I'll do the best I can, but it is what it is. I hope you enjoy the video regardless. In this video, I'm going to be doing close-ups, swatches, tutorials, swatch comparisons with some Melt Cosmetics palettes that you guys requested, and I'm really excited. Kaleidos, if you watch this, thank you so much for sending me this collection. It's literally one of the prettiest collections I've seen this year so far, and I am so excited to dive into it. Before we hop into all of that, let me just give you my details. I don't know where this choker's from because it was a gift. My plugs today are from Love Kills Boutique. My earrings are from Spooky Doodle Club on Etsy. I'm so excited to have those back. I've had them packed away for like a month. I'm so excited to have my earrings back. This wig is a Charisma brand wig. Check my FAQ in the description box if you need spelling. And this is a CC brand beanie. So yeah, without further ado, let's just hop in and do some swatches and close-ups of the products in this collection. So there is this dresser available in the collection. I just had it sitting behind me today, and it's so cute. I actually didn't realize this was part of the collection. I must have missed that memo, so when my PR package showed up with this, I lost my mind. I think it's so pretty, and I'm definitely gonna keep it behind me. It has these two drawers that originally had the products inside of them. And then in the top compartment, there is a coloring book, and it's so cute. It has the flower punk designing on it, and then it has a couple coloring pages in the front. It's adorable. I'm definitely gonna use this. After the first couple pages, the rest of the pages are blank, just like a traditional like sketchbook, notebook kind of thing, but I think it's really cute. I think I'm gonna use it, and I'm really excited about this. It was part of the collection that I didn't realize was a thing. Another part I didn't realize is the temporary tattoo sheet. So cute. I don't know if I'll actually use these. I might just keep them because I think this page looks really cute. I haven't decided yet, but this is just another thing that I think is available as well. I think it comes with the whole like vault collection part of it, but I think these are cute, so I just wanted to mention that they do exist. Let me just get that set back behind me. All right, so first things first in this collection is the new Kaleidos Blue Agave Softening Lip Mask. I really like this. I wore it before I started my makeup today, and I also wore this yesterday, and I really have been enjoying it. It has a little bit of a menthol sensation. It feels really nice, makes my lips really soft, but it doesn't feel sticky or too thick. I can't say for right now if it's my favorite lip mask I've ever tried, but I do really enjoy it. I'm probably just gonna keep it here on my filming desk and reach for it before I do my makeup every time. I almost always put on a lip mask or a lip balm before putting on any kind of lip product and just let it sink in for a while before I do so. So I will probably continue using this for that reason. So far so good, and I really think the packaging is adorable. The next items in the collection are the two little lip vaults. They're so cute. I'm really excited about these. This is a new formula. It is their lip clays. I actually got the opportunity to test out this lip formula a few months ago. I actually had forgotten about it after I tested it out and gave my feedback until they launched this collection, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I tried those out. I couldn't tell you if they've like changed anything based on what I tried. I really liked what I tried. What I remember saying to them was that it felt very lightweight, very soft, and it didn't really budge, and it really surprised me. I remember testing it out thoroughly on a day that I just had to do a lot of packing, because this was back before I even went to the temp home, and I just slapped it on. I wasn't even wearing makeup, and I just had it on for hours and hours while I did packing, and I literally forgot it was there, and it didn't budge, it didn't move, and I was very impressed. So I'm really excited about seeing this formula in some more colors and for you guys to try it out because I really like it. I feel like the name lip clay doesn't sound super appealing. That almost sounds a little drying in my opinion, but I think it's more of like a moussey texture. It's very lightweight, very comfortable, very glidey, and it just stays put, and it looks very cute. This vault is the Flora Noir, and I think it's so pretty. This one is definitely up my alley. It is grungy vibes for sure. We have the shades Cactus Flower, Agave, Mahogany, and Dahlia. Cactus Flower is a very cute, bright pink, very summery, very just like out there. I don't wear bright pink lips very often, but once in a while I get inspired to, and I usually really enjoy it. Agave is such a cool deepened teal. It's so pretty, and I'm really excited that Kaleidos came out with like a funky color because I haven't seen that from them yet, and I think this is really exciting. Mahogany is the one I'm wearing right now. It's a really pretty brown. I really enjoy this color. I love, love, love a brown lipstick, so this got me really excited. And the last part of this fall is the Dahlia shade. It's a really pretty darker red. It's so pretty. This is the kind of red that I feel like is flattering on most people. I think this particular ball is just very cool, a little alternative, but it's not like that crazy aside from the teal. I think it's all just very cool grungy colors with a pop of bright pink. And the second ball is the Sandcastle ball. This one is full of neutrals, and I'm really excited about this one as well because like I said before, I do really like this formula, so I'm excited about having this in just like such a range of colors. We have the shades Adobe, Dune, Terra, and Sienna. Adobe is kind of like a neutrally cool toned, kind of pinky, kind of peachy shade. It's really cute. Dune is the most true neutral in my opinion. I feel like it has a little bit of cool toneness to it, but it's mostly just like a straight up neutral for me. Terra is a beautiful terracotta shade. It's so good. I love this kind of a color. I feel like it goes with all the grungy colors that I like to play with. And last we have Sienna. This is more of like a brownie neutral. I really like this kind of a neutral as well. It's so pretty. I plan on filming a lip swatch video for my Instagram right after I finish filming this video, so stay tuned for that if you want to see them swatched on my lips, but I did obviously include those swatches on my arm for you so you could get an idea of the colors. And last but not least, we have the actual Flower Punk palette. I'm so excited about this. The packaging is so cool. It has this really cool magnetic kind of thing that slides off and you can kind of position it wherever you want to. And the inside, this color story is so up my alley. It literally took my breath away when I saw it. It's so cool. I love these kind of pastel-y shades, some a little neon. I love the duochrome shimmers and then these darker, grungier tones. It's all so pretty and I am so excited about it. I saw quite a few people say this gives them Melt Cosmetics vibes. It didn't really give me Melt vibes because, especially in person, the pans are much shorter. And at the end of the day, I love Melt Cosmetics, I love Kaleidos, but Melt Cosmetics didn't invent rectangle pans, you know what I mean? So I see why people said that. It's a very similar layout, but Melt Cosmetics isn't the only brand that does this kind of a layout. And I don't hate seeing this from Kaleidos. They still stayed true to their really like cool, funky, innovative packaging and really cool, funky, innovative color stories. So I don't hate seeing this. I think it's really pretty. It's still very slim and compact, and I actually really like this. I wouldn't hate seeing more palettes from them in this format. At the end of the video, I am going to do some swatch comparisons with some of my Melt Cosmetics palettes that a lot of you asked to see. I have the Gemini, the Millennial Pinks, the Muerte, and the She's in Parties to compare. Unfortunately, I don't own the Smoke Sessions or the, what's it called? The 420, I don't own that one either, so I can't do comparisons with those two palettes, but I do have 4 to compare. And it's funny because I have the Millennial Pinks here to compare, and I did already technically film a Get Ready With Me with this palette because I just treated myself to this recently, but you guys haven't even seen me play with this on my channel yet as of right now, so just stay tuned. I have a video coming with that soon as well. So yeah, I think I've said it all. Those are the close-ups, the swatches, the details, all that good stuff. I'm so excited for the launch of this collection. Again, it launches today on the 5th at 8 p.m. PST, and I'm so excited to see what everybody thinks. Anyways, let's just move on now, create this look, and then we'll do those swatch comparisons, and then I will give you my thoughts on the collection at the end of the video. Hi, hello, how's it going? I can't believe I'm filming my first video in my house. I apologize if there's an echo. I did what I could to like throw a rug in here and help fill in the space, but it's a work in progress. And I really wanted to get this video up for you before the collection launches, so here we are. I do already have the blue agave softening lip mask on. It feels really good. It has a little bit of a menthol-y kind of smell. I like it, it's pleasant. I wore this yesterday as well and it was very nice. This video is going up today, by the way. It is the 5th. This video goes up today, the collection launches today, so hello, I hope your day's going well. Let's just hop in and play with the eyeshadows. I'm really excited. I want to play with like almost all of the shades, if not all of the shades. We will just see. I'm gonna prime with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm gonna blend that out and I'm not gonna set it because I don't prefer to do that. All right, I just wanna get it started with chlorophyll because this shade makes me the most excited in the whole palette. It's so pretty. I'm gonna take that on this ColourPop E22 brush. It's just a longer blending brush, and I wanna focus this on the inner part of my crease. Oh my gosh, that color is so pretty. It's like grungy, but neon. It's everything that I need. So I'm just going to town with this shade all in the inner portion of my eye, taking it all the way up towards my brow. Just going ham with it, you know? Ooh, that's cute. Okay, so next I want to take Mint Fever, and I want to have this be my blending shade on the outer portion of my eye. I think that'll be really cool, and then we'll deepen it up with one of the other greens. I'm taking that on a ColourPop E2. Just going to dabble my brush in there, and then just start going to town out here, the outer part of my crease. I'm not going to take this on the lower lash line because I want to leave the lower lash line reserved for the pinks. So yeah, I'm just going to focus out here. What a beautiful color. Look at those colors together. That's so cute. Oh, I love it, I love it. All right, let's deepen things up. I want to take Earthship, this dark, grungy, olivey green. I'm gonna take that on this very old Morphe M506. I've had this brush literally a million years. I want to just focus that in the outer corner of my lower crease. And I'm just gonna very lightly kind of take it through the crease, but I'm not gonna take it very high. I just want this to be a deepening shade. I am gonna do a half cut crease today, so I am gonna be cutting some of this, but I do want this to just add some depth right under these light colors I've already laid down. Wow. I'm already so in love. I just love these colors. As soon as I saw the color story of this palette, I gasped out loud. It is literally everything I need. I love the combination of the neons and the pastels and the grungy tones. It's all good. I'm gonna take Mint Fever again, and I'm just going to fluff that in this outer portion as well, just working on helping buff and blend that darker shade. I'm holding the very end of my brush so that I have light pressure. Ooh, yes. I haven't worn makeup in literally a week, and I'm very excited that this is the first palette I'm playing with in a week. Wow. All right, taking chlorophyll now, and I'm just going to again fluff this through the front just to re-blend and buff out that darker shade. I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. I am, however, just gonna take a clean blending brush just to add a little more diffusion right at the edge here, since it was getting into my nose a bit, which I'm not opposed to, but I just wanted to blend that just a little bit more. I literally love this so much. Okay, I guess let's actually go ahead and do the cut crease because the lower lash line is gonna be kind of its own entity. And yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna take my NYX Glitter Primer, of course. I use it with all of my shimmers. It helps them like pop to their fullest potential, and it also helps me stay really precise when I'm doing cut creasey things. And I'm just gonna take that on this flat Alamar Cosmetics brush. Just gonna take a little dollop of that, and I'm going to smush it across my lid. And I'm just going to follow the roundness of my eyeball, and I'm going right above my natural crease, because that's what works best with my eye shape. I like to position it in a way to where when I have my eyes totally open, you can see everything that's going on. If I do it too low, it just gets covered up by my lid. So that's why I do this. It's gonna be very personal to your eye shape if you're trying to learn. Just keep practicing, you got this. All right, so for my cut crease, I wanna cut it with Aloe Cove and have it fade down into Sun Gazer. I think it's gonna be such a magical combination. I literally can't wait. Okay, I'm going in with that same sticky brush into Aloe Cove. I need a closer mirror so I can see what's going on. This is always the most satisfying thing ever. I love that. You know, I wasn't sure how I would feel about the detachable like lid mirror thing, but I actually kind of like it because then I can just keep my palette on the table where it belongs and I can hold the mirror. And it's all good things. So yeah, I'm just following that cut. Side note, look how beautiful that shimmer is. I literally cannot get enough. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm just taking it all the way to where the darkest shades are deepening up out here in the outer corner. And I'm also gonna add some extra in the front portion of my lid because I like my multiple shimmers to lay at a diagonal because I think it looks cute. Helps everything blend nicely. Oh, the shimmers are taking my breath away. Okay, now I'm gonna take Sun Gazer, and I'm actually just gonna use my finger because I'm just so ready to smack it all over my lid. Wow, that color. Can you imagine the shimmers in this palette all over my like big wings that I do? Wow, that would be so cute. I might have to do that at some point. Can we just talk about how pretty that is? Kaleidos' shimmers literally never let me down. They're always some of the prettiest shadows in my collection. Oh, I love that. I think that's such a beautiful transition of colors. I'm gonna take that little Morphe brush I had with the darkest green matte, and I'm just going to lightly smudge here. I don't have any additional product. I'm just smudging so that it flows from matte to shimmer nicely. Oh, I'm obsessed. That's so pretty. And I feel like it almost has like a flipped thing that I didn't intentionally mean to do, but it's like mustardy turquoise, and then it's turquoise mustardy. It's really cool, and I love how it came out. But now I want to smoke out the pinks on my lower lash line. So I'm going to start with Nouveau, and I'm just going to take that on this old dual-ended brush, because why not? I'm going to take that on the smudgy side and just smudge that right up against my lashes. I think I actually want to extend my lower lash line just a smidgen as well. I think that might be cool. So I just kind of drew a little line right there. I have not done that in a while. And now I'm taking the pinky one, Peach Soju, right next to it, the pinky matte. Let me just show you. That was very rude of me. This shade. I'm gonna blend out the darker with the lighter. There's only 2 pinky shades in this palette, but that's what they are. And I just want to use that to lightly buff and blend where that dark is so it softens it. It makes it look really cool. Ooh, I really like the pinks against this. I also just really desperately wanted to try as many colors as possible. I'm literally so obsessed, that's beautiful. Okay, now last but not least, let's take Stained Glass, that shimmer pink. That's gonna go in my inner corner. This is a ColourPop E29 brush. And I want this in the inner corner, but I also want to be careful not to cross that new lower lash line that I drew on. I want to keep that separation. Look how beautiful that is. I literally love that so much. Ooh, this is cute. I love it. Okay, I'm going to repeat it on the other eye, throw on my lashes, eye pencil, and one of the lipsticks from this collection, and I will be back when I'm complete. All right, so this is the look complete. I love it. It's giving me like grungy garden vibes, and I am obsessed. I think it looks so cool. I love everything about this. I love the colors, I love the placement, I love how everything performed. I'm so excited about this collection. The eye pencil I paired with this is Chartreuse Flash from NYX. I always get tongue twisted on this name. My lashes today are Blair from Noella Lashes. You can use my non-affiliated discount code Beautbean to save some money. And on my lips, I went with the tin that has the grungier colors, and the actual shade is called Mahogany. I love a brown lip. I think it looks good on literally everybody, and I was excited to bust this out, and I think it goes with this look very nicely. So that's very exciting. Let's just move on now to doing some comparisons. I compared some shades in this palette with shades in Melt Cosmetics palettes that you guys wanted to see. So let's move on to that, and then we will chat about the collection so far. All right, comparing the mint tones to start. This one is the Kaleidos mint called Mint Fever, and next to it is Lagrimas from Melt Cosmetics from the Muerte palette. And then the shimmers, this first one is the Aloe Cove shade from Kaleidos, and this one is the Angelito shade from the Melt Cosmetics Muerte. So as you can see, very different. The Kaleidos matte is a bit lighter of a turquoise, and with the shimmers, they're vastly different. Not only is the Kaleidos one more of a lighter shade, it also has a little bit of a pinky duochrome, so not really any like dupes here. All right, moving on to the pinks. This first pink shimmer is from Kaleidos. This is the shade Stained Glass, and next to it is from the Melt Millennial Pinks. It's called Mixed Emotions. And then moving on to the first matte, this one is Nouveau from that Kaleidos palette, and I compared that to the Melt Millennial Pinks Modern Love, as well as the shade Last Caress from the Melt She's and Parties palette. And last, this lighter matte pink down here is called Soju from the Kaleidos palette, and I compared that to the Melt Millennial Pinks Flamingo Dream. Again, no exact dupes. I feel like the shimmers are pretty different. They have different flips to them, and these mattes are really not the same at all. And even same down here with the brighter, lighter pinks. I feel like they're all pretty different. All right, finally moving on to the grungy greens. I started with the two Kaleidos shades. This is Chlorophyll and this is Golden Age. And I compared that to Mochi from the Melt Cosmetics Gemini palette. The Kaleidos Shimmer Sun Gaze, I don't have any similar shimmers of this from Melt Cosmetics, so I left that one by itself. And then finally, this is Earthship from Kaleidos, and I compared that to Leo and Fire OG from the Melt Cosmetics Gemini palette. I feel like the greens all have a similar vibe. They're all that grungy olive, but they're not the exact same tone. If there's a closest similarity, it would be Leo to the Earthships shade, but I'm getting all tongue twisted. But I feel like they're all pretty different. I don't think there's any exact dupes. There might be an exact dupe in the 420 palette. I don't know for sure, but out of the ones that I have, I don't have any exact dupes. Welcome back. How was the tutorial? How were the swatches? I hope everything was good for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's break everything down. I feel like I pretty much said it all about the lip mask in the beginning. I enjoy it. I don't know if it's my favorite of all time, but I'm gonna keep using it. I do like it. I think it's a great lip mask so far. I have literally no complaints. These lip vaults I think are so cute. I'm really excited about this formula. So far, I literally can't feel this shade on my lips. It's so lightweight and comfortable and just like budge proof. It's so good. I'm really excited to dive into the rest of the colors. I'm excited about filming a little lip swatch video. If for some reason that doesn't end up on my Instagram, I'm sorry. Sometimes I film lip swatch videos and they look horrible because I'm really bad at doing my lipstick on camera, which is why I rarely do it. So I'm gonna try my best to film a cute lip swatch video for you, but if it doesn't happen, that's why. And finally, the palette. I'm so excited about this. I do want to do an Instagram video for sure with this palette, and I think I might try to do a 2 looks as well. I think now that I'm in the house, I can start getting more of a regular routine and I'm not gonna be constantly pre-filming anymore, so I think I might be able to do a 2 looks video with this. I will try my best. Stay tuned. Worst case scenario, I might bust this out for like a get ready with me, but I will be doing more looks with this palette. Fear not, my friends. Anyways, I would love to know what you think about this collection. Are you as hyped about it as I am? Because I think it's one of the coolest collections this year. I'm really excited about it. I love this like grungy, springy vibe. It's everything that I needed. If you plan on picking anything up, or if you did pick anything up, if you see this video after the launch happens, I would love to know what you are thinking about picking up or did pick up. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a flower emoji because it is the Flower Punk palette. And if you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's Beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed with everything that's going on in the world. There will be links in my description box that will take you to information and resources and ways in which you can help. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.